Hello. This is a new episode of the podcast. Unless you're listening to this on something that is not Patreon, then this is an old episode. So, if you want the new episodes, check out our Patreon. That's right. That's patreon.com/JabodyDub. Support your boys. It's because of you we're able to do this awesome stuff, and because of you we got a lot of fuel in the tank, and we're fucking right to the moon, baby. It don't fucking stop. You understand me? Thank you for your kindness, your generosity, and your support. Letting your boys live the dream. Thank you. Let's do some pod, boys. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fantastic podcast. Yeah, there's a lot of podcasts out there, but this is another fantastic podcast. Yo!
Thank you, guys. Please, it's okay, really. Just too much. It's too much.
Good morning.
Good crowd on this pod.
Good day, good morning, good night, whatever it is. Good to you. Good to see you.
How you all doing?
How are you? It's great to see you. It's good
Or
to talk
hear
to
you.
Boom. Another fantastic podcast, boys. We're back.
We're back.
Fantastic.
It's
Yep,
better than
yep.
ever.
It always
That's
feels
right.
like we're back. It always feels like we're coming back. I got all this room over here. I'm just going to be over here.
Justin's all off his
let me
lonely
just-
self.
Sometimes forget how much room we got. It's nice.
all
Get
the
comfy.
space.
We should
Oh,
do a
it is.
podcast where we're all huddled together, all like just locked arms tight, real close together.
You guys can do that. I'll be over here.
Yeah,
All right.
I like my room. I like my space.
You
know?
guys can lock arms. I'll be over here.
God damn, the space is great, man. I love having this new area, man.
Update for everybody.
What's
Here
the
we are.
update? What it is?
Here we are. We're doing it. I don't
in
know,
it.
a month in now. And
This
we're
officially a
in
full
it.
month.
We're in it.
Yes.
We did Halloween. It's done. We made it.
Did it.
We fucking made it.
And that stream was something else too. It was a lot of fun, man.
So let's see here. We got to catch up. Now, first things first, we got to give a shout out to my boy X6.
Oh, that's right.
X6 has been a long time supporter. Thank you, X6.
Thank you, dude.
He or she's my favorite patron.
They've been on the Patron, letting that shit ride. Thank you
Thank you,
for
thank you,
your
thank you.
support. Good sir.
Appreciate that support.
Thank you. So yeah, let's see. What was the last thing that happened? TwitchCon happened.
TwitchCon and Halloween.
TwitchCon was right before Halloween.
Yeah.
TwitchCon. We went to San Jose.
Yep.
And we got to meet some of you lovely folks.
Went on
You
a road
guys
trip.
Came out and saw us. It was a 6-hour drive.
One way.
6 hours, boys.
I
Yeah,
was
it's a long drive.
I was the captain of the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Safely managed to get these boys across the great state of California.
There's
Yes,
a lot
Pops.
of
Thank you for driving that.
Daytona soundtrack
Yeah,
It was a lot of that.
blasting the entire
that was the
way.
soundtrack of the road trip.
Daytona.
It was a good time, you
It
know.
was fun.
It was fun.
Actually, that was a pretty good drive, considering we had some cool dudes in the car playing Switch games and all that stuff.
Dude, the Switch, man.
Yeah, let me just tell you guys, if you have a long car ride, a Nintendo Switch will help that shit fly by, man.
If you guys travel a lot, it's like, gotta have a Switch.
Switch
dude.
is like, I'm gonna say this now, it's a must get.
It's like I never.
Yeah, for real.
It's like we
For
never
real.
travel, but then it's like when we do, it's like, dude, you could play Dark Souls.
Play
In the
Skyrim,
car.
Dark Souls, and DBZ Fighters.
Skyrim. You could play fucking everything on
Dude,
that
I
thing.
played Fighters for like 3 hours straight.
You can play
On your little
Fortnite.
baby
And I could
controller.
have kept going.
You can play fucking everything on that thing. It's fucking
Yeah, man.
it's
And
insane.
Mario's fucking fantastic. Zelda,
Yeah, Mario Party. And guys, when Smash Bros. Comes out on the Switch, it's game over. You guys have to go get that
My
shit.
God.
Nintendo's finally doing shit right.
So San Jose, let's see. We got up there, and
We got there late.
The best part is our hotel had a bird's eye view of Popeyes.
Popeyes
Oh,
chicken.
yeah.
Popeyes chicken
Right in the
restaurant.
window.
We could see people ordering
I
from
could
their car.
hear people ordering.
If we opened the window, we could
Man.
hear like, I'll get a 12-piece.
You guys have
any more
spicy chicken?
Dude, what a perk for that room, man. Just the constant aroma of Popeyes
Oh,
in
just
our room.
fried chicken just wafting through your Holiday Inn. Oh, it's great.
It was amazing.
I think that's why I had dreams grinding my teeth, because I was just chewing all that chicken in my dreams.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Justin's out here grinding hard.
I remember-
Popeyes chicken is
I didn't know I was a
fucking
teeth. I
good.
didn't know I was a teeth grinder. But when you swaffed chicken in my nose while I'm asleep, I guess who isn't?
I mean, I
Hey.
woke up to the sound of grinding teeth and just fried chicken, so it was quite the experience.
What is
Hey,
it?
it's
What
the
is
shiznit.
What
It's
is
the
grinding?
shiznit.
Is grinding teeth more of a, or is it
No,
more of a?
it's
oh.
Like
like-
a back and forth kind of thing, right?
It's
Like,
kind of like slapping in a Switch controller. It's like
What?
It sounds painful.
Like, I can't even do it awake. I don't know how the hell I'm grinding my teeth in my sleep.
And you must have been doing this shit hard too. The fact that we could all hear it.
I can't.
Yeah,
You heard it?
I heard. It woke me up.
Wait, you heard it?
I didn't hear it.
Okay, I was gonna say you were like across the room. It was like my teeth are gone.
God damn, Justin, grinding that shit too loud. No, I didn't hear it, but
Wait, so what does it sound? It sounds like the fuck, dude.
damn,
That's
That's
so
my
weird.
best impression of teeth grinding.
Oh,
by
I
the
can't
way.
even do it while I'm awake. That's what's freaking me
that
out.
shit just sounds painful.
You gotta be committed to make noise while doing it. Shit. Well, anyways, first night we get there, we suit up and we met up with Milton like the first night, right?
Yeah, we
Was
were
that the first
hungry,
night?
want some food. We wanted to get something. So, well, first of all, this whole trip surrounds Louis' insane diet.
Yeah,
Everything we had to do had to involve around this insane keto diet. If you're doing keto, why?
Yeah.
It sounds great. Oh, I get to eat steak and cheese and eggs all day, but that's it. You
yeah.
can't have anything else.
It's like they think it's a big cheat code to life. Like, oh, I'll just eat meat. That's a sweet deal. I
But
get to
guess
cheat.
what?
I get to cheat life.
Playing video games with cheat codes is great for a little bit, but then it gets boring
It gets
and
really
you can't do
boring.
anything.
So
you
quick.
and you realize no one wants to play with you.
Yeah, you're a big cheater.
Yeah.
No one wants to play with you.
It's like this weekend when we were at TwitchCon. It's like I was on the keto diet because we're all looking up places that are keto friendly for Louis because he's not doing it. So I'm like, am I the one doing this diet right now?
You know, places that have just meat dishes,
Just meat, yeah.
just meat, nothing on it. Burgers, no patties or no buns.
And I'll admit to the boys right now, you probably were like, well, why isn't Pops in his phone looking up Yelp? I was like, at a certain point, when you're the person who decides that I'm going to be the guy that just interferes with everybody else's time, you're going to be the guy that picks the places because everything we were mentioning is like,
They don't have chicken wings.
Oh,
Yeah.
they got buns there. No,
Oh,
can't
got
have a bun on my
garlic there.
burger.
It's hard enough with 4 people when you're trying to decide to eat because you'd be like sushi, and someone's like, oh, I don't feel like sushi. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well, pasta. But then they go, I don't feel like pasta. It's like hard. But then when
Yeah.
one guy's like, well, I guess I just can't eat anything. I'll just fucking go home. He did that a few times.
Yeah, he did
Which is
do that.
great.
Yeah.
Um,
It's tough when you got 4 indecisive people and then throw in one of them has a diet.
Oh,
it was a
God.
lot of fun trying to find a place to eat, but we finally did. We got there the first night.
And they said the
Man.
kitchen's closed.
Yeah, we were looking for a bar.
Yep.
Because we hadn't eaten all day, so we're like, okay, let's find a nice little gastro pub kind of place.
y'all
bar
look
slash
hungry.
full. Yeah, man, y'all want some food? Come right this way.
licking your lips, rubbing your bellies? Guess what?
Yeah, the bouncers in there just finessing us. Oh, y'all want some food? Come right this way. We walk in. Kitchen's closed. You guys got to go somewhere else. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
I could tell y'all hungry. Keep
Yeah.
walking because we're closed.
And that was after yelping for about 45 minutes, trying to find
trying
a
to
place
find
to
a
eat.
place that had chicken wings at fucking midnight.
Right.
Yeah, but it worked out. So we didn't go into that spot. We went right next door to this other nice little bar.
Met up
We
with Venelis.
met up with Vanalis,
Tea
the
Pie.
homie
Milton.
Milton. Met up with some of the fans. Got to meet them the first night. Who all showed up?
Mario, Kilimanjaro,
The Mario.
Postway K.
Yep.
I think one of their buddies. And then Alex rolled through. He had Blue Lagoon,
Yep,
Legion
Crickster,
Lion,
Crickster.
Cobra,
Came through with the
Alicia.
rest.
Alyssa. Anyone else I'm forgetting?
I feel like I
not.
am.
Probably. Sorry if
Probably.
I forgot you. You
We
were there and I said
apologize.
hello to you and we had a good time.
There's a lot of them. We have a big crew. Anytime we go somewhere, that's like the hardest part of finding a spot is just somewhere that can house the Jaboody army because there's
Yeah.
so many of us.
Yeah,
Especially a city we've never been to.
walk into
Yeah,
a restaurant with 20 people.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
That's fun. It's real not fun for the people who work there.
Yeah.
Well, hey, but we buy a bunch of drinks and food. Like,
They just give us the fucking dirtiest looks. They're
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
how are you, who's paying for this? How are you splitting the bill? It's just like a big fucking mess.
Yeah.
I challenge you right now. Grab 20 people, walk into a fucking restaurant.
But
Just
to be
look at
fair-
the dirty looks.
knowing how we do things, it always turns out good for the people that are serving us in the end because we always treat them right. And we're always like,
They were actually
we're
pretty
never
bad. That
fucked
place
up.
sucked.
It
That
did
lady
suck,
came
yes.
by like 2 times because that's another
Yeah.
thing. You get dirty looks and then they're like, well, fuck this table. I'm not coming.
Yeah,
I'm not. The
yeah.
waitresses just give up on you. Like, well, fuck it then. I'm not even going to serve you guys.
Yeah, the waitress showed up like 3 times the entire night.
It was great. Mario ordered a drink. MGS ordered a drink. And Louis like, I think that's mine. Wait, no, this one's mine. Oh, they're both mine now.
yeah.
This one's too sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's diet. Wait, no. This one's, I don't know.
And it's like, okay, no, it's fine. I'll just flag down the waitress.
Gone. It was a good
Get
time.
your
Where'd she
own.
go? Where's she at?
We still had a good time. Can't stop us, shitty waitresses. We still had a good
We still
time.
have fun.
Did some good drinking that night.
From what I remember.
Yeah, not too much. It was great. I think everyone had like a nice amount without getting too disgustingly drunk, falling over.
Yep.
Um,
Ready
but-
for actual TwitchCon the
yeah.
next day.
Yeah, it was a nice
Had
little
to
warm
take
up.
it easy.
Then the con, or no, then sleep, then grinding teeth, and then
An earache scare.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
tell Justin, I'm like, you must have had a very anxious dream because I could just hear you grinding your teeth. And he looks at me very solemnly. He's like, I think it's back.
yeah,
Just straight face.
it was great.
It's back.
It's great. So everyone's making fun of me. Ha ha, are you going to get an earache again because we're on a trip? Ha ha. I'm like, ha ha. And then I go to sleep and wake up like, well, you guys are right.
Earache
You
time.
just cursed me.
You guys fucking jinxed it. Thank
Wake
you.
up with a dagger sharp pain in my ear. I go, oh, fucking great. Life is great.
That's like one of the worst pains, right? That's what I always hear. I don't get earaches often, so I have like no idea.
I-
But just
I assume it's close to childbirth. I assume it's right up there, except
I'm sure.
lasts longer.
close second to.
Except it lasts longer.
Oh, so earaches are
Okay.
worse than childbirth.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what you're saying. Got you.
Um,
Got you.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck it. I'm not even going to chance it. I'm going straight to a doctor because I don't want it to rot and fester like I let it last time, which the longer you let it rot, the longer it will last for a week or two. Fucking
PAX.
Last one, that one at PAX lasted me like 2.5 weeks.
That was
dude.
a nasty one.
I couldn't sleep for like 2.5 fucking weeks.
That was a bad one.
Oh, so bad. Like you should have seen the doctor's look when he looked in my ear. He's like, "Oh my god, dude."
Ew,
He's
gross.
like, he said it's murky in there, like a swamp.
Ugh.
He's like, it's probably one of the worst I've seen. Take this shit and get out of
Yeah,
get
some-
the fuck out of
some
here,
real-
you sick fuck.
Real murky waters in that ear of yours.
So I told you guys I'd meet up with you later. I went straight to the doctor. This doctor was an asshole, man. I've never met a doctor who was so not bedside manner. Like, so
Really?
just like couldn't care less. He's like, so what's wrong? Not looking at me, looking around the room. So what's wrong? Ear hurts? Mm-hmm.
Mine too.
Yeah.
You're talking at me.
He's like
Yeah,
checking his
must be
nails.
rough.
He's like, yeah, it hurts, huh? Mm.
Really?
Hmm.
I was like, I woke up, sharp pain. I just want to check now, start taking antibiotics now before it's like my whole ear's numb and fucked up. I wear earphones literally 8 to 10 hours a day, so my ears are a fucking mess all the time.
They're a murky
So
mess.
I'm really susceptible. I don't know what it is about traveling. I wasn't even in a plane. He's like, okay.
You say something? What was that?
I was like,
You're
okay.
still yammering on about something?
Oh, your ear. You're still going on about your ear?
Oh, you will be ill.
Oh, it doesn't feel good.
Not even that. It was more like demeaning. It was more like, yeah, wow. So you came in here, huh? Okay. Like, yeah, I went to a
Fuck this
fucking
guy.
doctor. This guy was a jerk. I couldn't believe it. I was like laughing almost, looking at his face. He wasn't looking at me. I was just laughing, looking at him like, is this like, am I on a fucking skit right now? Like, what is this? He's like, your nodes, nothing swollen, nothing hurts, no cough, nothing. And I'm like, no. He's like, okay.
That sounds awful.
And it was just like dead silence. And he's just like thinking like, you got anything else you want to tell me? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
He was waiting for that bombshell moment. Like, oh yeah, and I have herpes.
Yeah. Do you have anything real that I can cure?
Yeah, what is
Come
this-
on, I got
what
a
are we
busy
getting
day.
at
I was
here,
like, what
man?
You got a
the
fucking
fuck?
earache. Get to stepping. Like, come on.
And he looks in on me. He's like, they're fucking filled with wax because you tell me you wear earphones all day, but it looks all right, I guess. We'll clean them out and we'll give you some shit just in case. But I think you're all right. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then the nurse flushed them out and they're all gross. She's like, yeah. She's like, I know what you had. I had the same problem. I couldn't figure it out. I went to a doctor specialist. They scoped out my ears, my mouth, my nose, everything. Turns out I was grinding my teeth in my sleep.
Bum bum bum.
I was like, all right. I love how the nurse knew what the fuck was wrong with me, not the doctor, asshole.
Yeah, doctor didn't give two shits, right?
But she's like, yeah, I found out I did all these tests. I was grinding my teeth. So, yeah, look into that. And I was like, I didn't know I fucking did that. No
I'm
idea.
glad I mentioned it.
God,
Yeah,
Yes.
you mentioned it, and it was this weird thing, and no one's ever told me that. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't even know if it was a one-off thing because I've never had that. But apparently your jaw, your ear, all that shit's connected.
That makes sense. Your
Yeah,
jawbone's right there, right under your ear.
Uh-huh.
So if you're irritating that thing, it's just you're gonna be like, oh, my ear hurts.
Oh, yeah, dude. It was weird. It was
Yeah.
a very similar pain to an earache. So she's like, a lot of people come in, think they have earaches, and it's just their jaw acting wild.
Yeah. I
But
hear
after
chewing
that,
gum.
after that, you were good.
I was fine. She was flushing it out. She like they squirt water in like with the little hydrogen peroxide kind of shit to kind of like get rid of wax and whatever's fucking clogging up your ear shits. And she's like, "Yeah, I'll be gentle." She pushed water in. I was like waiting for that pain, and I didn't feel anything. So I was like, I guess it was just for that first hour and a half when I was waking up because I was like just coming down from all the chomping at night.
Yeah.
That's good though.
But yeah, fuck that doctor. That guy's a piece of shit, dude.
Yeah, all the thanks goes to the nurse.
He was like looking up he was even looking up my history. He's like, back surgery, huh?
Whoa.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, dude. But
yeah, we were talking about how much that would suck. Like if your doctor was like super judgmental.
He was. He was like, wow. He's like, you're 20 back surgery. Okay.
Wow.
Like he was like,
Couldn't get that
okay.
fixed yourself, huh?
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe he thought you were like
Wow.
hunting for like meds or something.
I just specifically told him I don't want any painkiller. I don't want anything.
Oh,
'Cause-
see.
Sure you do,
Oh,
bud.
what's this back in 2016? Bad constipation, huh?
Oh, my God.
Wow, that's
Packed
just
full of fudge, huh?
Wow, got
Fucking
some issues.
Huge asshole.
Stop
But,
judging my medical history, doctor.
Either way, yeah.
Well,
I
while
don't
you
know.
were doing that, we were on the hunt for Louis' his own medication.
Oh,
How'd
Yeah.
that go?
That was a fun little hunt.
Yeah, so Louis was on desperate need to get some of that marijuanas, some of that good.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, I guess California is just everywhere. It's just pot is everywhere.
Mm.
Because we Yelped, or whatever the Yelp equivalent for weed is these days. It's Weed Map.
The weed map.
And there was a Taoist temple right down the street from where we got breakfast. And we went there, and it's just like these chill dudes were like, so you like Buddha and stuff?
The fuck?
That was so fucking weird. It was a dispensary, but it was like disguised as like a weird little Buddhist temple.
Yeah, that was
like
their front.
like the sign was like Taoist, Buddhist,
Yin yang signs.
and you walk in
Little
and
Buddhas.
you like expect like I don't know, like a Buddhist temple church kind of thing.
Shaolin monks.
Yeah, you walk in, there's like, hello, are you Taoist? You're like, no.
No, I'm
Okay.
Protestant.
What are you doing here? For weed? Oh yeah, we have that right over here. It's like,
you need a medicine. Like,
You need the
earth spiritual medicine.
Weird.
yeah, I'm trying to be Zen.
Yeah,
Trying to
I'm
be one with the
chill,
universe.
dude.
Well, we have two ways of doing that. You want to be Taoist or just smoke a joint? Which one?
Yeah, rock these beads and pray for a couple hours, or smoke this J.
Yeah, we got options. But no, it was really weird. I was like, what kind of dispensary is this? Like, you have to be Taoist to get weed here? Like, it was really strange.
So they're trying to sell Louis to be like, well, on every Tuesday you can talk to our shaman. He's like, dude, I just want to get some weed,
Yeah.
man.
So Louis is super desperate. The guy's like, whatever I have to do to get some weed,
Whatever,
I'll fucking
dude.
pray
Sign
right
me
now.
up.
I was like, I'll
Shave
get
my
down.
head.
God damn.
Yeah.
Did they try to like get him to come in for church and
Yeah,
stuff?
they tried to get him
and
signed
give him
up,
the
you know?
spiel.
Louis like, I just want some weed.
And they have a corner where it's just a guy. He's like, right here, dude.
Yeah,
And basically, yeah.
Was that guy Taoist or what
I
is he?
think everyone's kind of just, they just want to get high.
Is this some weird loophole? Like it has to be churchy to
Dude,
sell it?
Dude, I have no
if
idea.
anything, it's probably a good tax break.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a religious
probably-
component.
Yeah, that's probably why.
It's probably
Okay.
But it was just like, it was just very confusing.
Yeah.
What is this place? I don't understand what you guys are going for here. I'm just trying to pick up, but all right.
And then once Louis re-upped, we head to the con. That was the first day. We got there late.
Yeah, we
But
got there
I guess
super
there's-
late.
I guess there's a little bit of backstory about this year's TwitchCon. So this year's TwitchCon
This
was
is Milton warning us the night before our
he was
first
telling
day
us,
there.
he's like, dudes, you go there, it's going to be NinjaCon. Ninja is the spotlight to this event. So
Yeah.
it's just
Fortnite.
little
Yeah.
kids, Fortnite, floss dance. It's just,
Oh, is
it's
that what
crazy.
it's called? It's called floss dance now?
It's flossing.
I don't know.
But then we're like, because I
I guess
guess
it's backpack kid dance, but
yeah,
I guess
little
it's
backpack
changed.
kid dance.
yeah, you're flossing these days. Yeah, what am I doing?
Damn, he
Floss-
lost his
flossing
name, man.
Well, fuck them.
Poor backpack kid. Rip.
And so I guess at this year's TwitchCon, they weren't anticipating the amount of turnout because they sold out. This is the first year they sold out of tickets.
Wow.
So the very first day, there was like a 6-hour line just to get into the event.
And it's weird because I bought all your guys' tickets like 3 days before. I guess the day before it
guess.
was sold out.
Yeah, something like that. And so that Thursday, we arrived on Friday. That Thursday, they had to refund everyone's tickets and then extend the day for Friday to get more people back in because they fucked up. So we get to the con, it's packed. So
Double. It's a double day.
It's a double day, and it's packed. We're like, let's just find a place to go hang out. So we got free Red Bulls. I probably had 7 Red Bulls that day.
Yeah, my heart was pumping. Bro, I had like 4 or 5.
We walked around. Everything had a massive line. This is a big event. Like they should have got. I think they're gonna get a very big event next year. But there's so many people.
Yeah, it was crowded. That's why we're like, you know what? We could either walk the con or just find somewhere and just relax
just
and
hang.
chill with the fans. And that's what we decided to do.
Chang out.
So we
Hang
found
out, put up
Jose
the vibe.
Jose is a chill fucking dude.
Oh, that dude. Yep.
And we
yep.
bounced into Darkstorm
ran in Darkstorm.
and Alicia. Started hanging out, and then that's when we pinged you, Justin, about where you were at, and we're like, we don't know if he's in the hospital. We don't know if he's all zonked out on meds. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But then you get there, and then that's when the group started getting kind of like solidified.
Yeah. And everyone's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm doing all right." I was like, "Why does everyone keep
good.
asking me if I'm okay?" I was like, "How are you?" I was like, "Oh, you guys must have told them."
Yeah, PAX West.
He's fucking getting surgery done. But everyone's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm chilling."
Yeah, we made the mistake of being like, yeah, Justin's at the doctor's, I guess. From
Yeah,
the...
he's at the hospital. It always sounds people assume the worst.
Oh, no.
I was like, everyone really cares about me today. It's great. I'm doing all right.
I think
feeling
we said that
great.
because we didn't know what your turnout was going to be. We didn't know if you're going to like
Yeah.
just hit your room and be like, I got to rest. That's
Yeah,
kinda
I
where
didn't
we
know
approached
either.
it from.
It was like, it was weird. It was enough pain for me to just be like, fuck it, I'm not going to roll the dice. I'm
Yeah.
going in now.
That's good.
Going in. But
Yeah, everything
by the
turned out.
time they were done cleaning my shit out, oh, wow.
You were
I can
spot
hear.
on, man.
I was like,
You're
I
in
don't
it.
have any pain or anything. But no, I was good to go. And then we were walking around. I saw the partner lounge. It was a lot of butt sniffing in there. I was like, all right, I'm done. And then we were just hanging out with the people.
Yeah, we got a good crowd going this year.
Yeah,
We saw Gambit. We saw MGS was there.
MGS, yep.
Everybody was here. We're all hanging out, taking pics.
Cobra was there.
Hanging out.
Yep. Do you guys see anything?
Kilimanjaro.
Oh, yeah, Gilly showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Gil.
homie.
Hell yeah.
You guys see anything that you liked on the floor? Because there wasn't that much to see.
Well, then I hit up Milton, and Milton told me to go over to the Go XLR
Yeah,
thing,
that's
which
what-
is this one-man band new device that's going to change the way people stream. It's like mixer, compressor, gate, all the equipment we have like an audio rack with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things on it. Upwards of each one's like $400 or $500 each on that rack.
Yeah.
And then it's like this one thing.
It's all in one.
It does it all. But the guy was giving us a demo. It was really cool. It's called Go XLR. And you can like have multiple inputs. It's really like for a single man streamer who has a 2 PC setup. They just made this finally. I was like, it's about time someone stepped up. I was like, Twitch should be partnering with you guys. Like this thing does everything. I've had to learn audio equipment, microphones, all this shit the past 3 years, and then they come out with a device. It's like, it does it all.
Yeah,
It's
they finally
easy.
just put all that shit into one.
I wish it came out when we started, but I was talking to that guy. He's like, yeah, with your setup, you'd have to buy 4 of these. I was like,
Ew.
oh.
And we were trying our hardest to convince them. We're just like, yo, could you just make one of these with 4 microphone ports
Yo,
in
just
it?
make
Yo,
just multiple
just-
inputs.
Mod
Just
me
help
one.
us out. Help us out a little bit.
Mod me one, dude. But Milton was showing me off the Go XLR thing. And then, I don't know, we were kind of just hanging out. It's like, there's never much to see at TwitchCon.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of competitions. I think right around the
Esports.
time, right around the time we decided to leave, like Ninja was doing his shit on stage and people were fucking going crazy. So we're like, all right, I think we got
His hair's
we,
green.
we saw everything we need to see.
I think we bumped into an Alpha cabinet, Street Fighter Alpha.
That was dope.
And we
Oh,
got
that
to
was
play
cool.
some of that. And dude, I fucking got Mario. Oh my god, with the raging.
Do you raging demon? You can't be Justin. You can't be murdering our top patrons like that.
Mario's
I
like, hey
know.
Justin, let's play. A fucking across the map.
I know how you gonna do that. Mario's
Got him.
a nice friendly little exhibition match, and you just raging demon. Oh,
Like,
man,
sorry, Mario, I had
that's
to
not
do it to
okay.
you. Had to do it to you, man. Oh, that was brutal. He was like, so he's held away across the screen.
He just wasn't the same after that. He's defeated. He was defeated.
Sorry, Mario. Had to do it to you, man.
But yeah, after the con,
That was probably the coolest thing we saw was a Street Fighter Alpha cabinet.
I was pretty hyped
Disguised
for that.
as the Street Fighter Super 2 Turbo Championship
Super Turbo,
Edition
yeah.
bullshit. So yeah, we had a good time there, and then it was what? I mean,
Off to
is
the
there anything
TwitchCon
else
party.
to say? I don't even know about the con.
Con, it was packed. A lot of kids.
Yeah.
Some interesting stuff if you're an up and coming streamer. There's this one thing that I noticed this year that I didn't see at the last year's ones is there's this new way of marketing your own stream. Like this group of like youngish girls came up to me. I was just walking around, wandering, trying to find stuff to do, content. And they go, "Do you want to be my friend?" I'm like, "Huh?" Like they give me their business card and be like, "Come join our stream. I'll be your friend." I'll be like, "Oh, this is like the new way of getting people to watch your stream." As you walk up to strangers and be, "Watch my stream."
Yeah, that's a good finesse. Hey, you want to hang out sometime? Sure. Well, come hang out on my stream. Here's my card.
Oh, I got to be that kind of friend.
Oh.
It's beyond friend zoned.
The hell? So it was just like a very forward way of handing out a business card?
That has been like 3 or 4 times to me. I was like, oh, this is kind of how it's going down these days. This is the hustle. This is the the 0 people streams. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. But
Very strange.
it seemed interesting.
I don't think there's anything else to really mention about the con.
Nah, not really. You
Free
get
Red Bulls.
A ton of free Red Bull. I had 7 Red Bulls, and I even poured Red Bull into my coffee.
That was cool.
God damn.
That was pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Dankstorm got a yo-yo.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was really good at this. I go, and just got tangled.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fucking, I'm sorry. I just get back to her all tangled and knotted.
Sorry that
Sorry.
doesn't happen.
Hold on.
I
Guys.
swear
Stand back.
I swear I used to remember how to do all that shit. And then
Walking
Louis
the
picked it
dog
up.
and all that.
Yeah, Louis was still doing that shit.
He had to
would.
walk the dog, the little cat's cradle on that
He's
shit.
fucking throwing it. I was like, dude, you're going to hit someone. Bang,
As hard as he can.
It's like they used to be weapons, dude. Weren't
Yeah,
they?
I know.
I was just waiting for him to like
Yeah, yeah.
fling it and
Yeah, yeah,
for it to pop back up and him to not catch it and just smack himself in the face. Oh, fuck.
So the yo-yo was holding us together, holding us off until it was time for the partay.
TwitchCon party.
TwitchCon
Partner
party. And they had it at a.
We bumped into Steve from Yo Video Games.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Steve. Yep.
He
yep.
wanted
Shout
to
out
do an
Steve.
interview with us.
I'm really interested about what he wants.
We got to do that one of these weekends or have him on the show. I told him we want to have him on our show, and he was like totally down. I was like, you and Kenny, it'd be so fun to have you guys on. So we got to bump into him. He was kind of walking with us for a second. I think he disappeared.
He had to
We
go
lost
get
him.
ready.
Yeah, and then let's see. Then we were walking to the party, which was at a children's museum.
It was a very strange venue this year. Very strange.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this one.
And we bumped into Dandy Apples while we were walking. What's
What
up,
my
Dandy?
dude?
What a dandy.
It was fun walking with you. We walked over there and did Children's Museum. They actually didn't give us too hard of a time, being a 4-man stream. Shout out to Hassan, hooked it up, and we got in.
Dude, Hassan.
Appreciate it, man.
And
He's came in clutch.
our manager, and then Milton also was very forward about it.
Yeah,
I was
Milton's
like,
a great salesman.
we're all like, I don't know, dude. It's not even going to be worth it. Let's just give up. He's like, no, fuck that shit. He walked up. He's like, this is the Jaboody show. They're a big fucking deal. They should get in. They're like, well, who are you? I'm not part of them, but you should let them in because they're fucking great.
That's not important. Just get them in.
And the guy was like, he's like taken back. He's like, I'll just let this go. I'll just let you guys in. You guys seem very enthusiastic. Just go in.
That was so funny. After Milton's like spiel, the guy's like, "Whoa, yeah, okay, you guys just go ahead in. That's fine.
Go ahead,
Just don't,
get in.
just don't yell at me anymore."
So we got in the party.
I started grabbing food. That's my objective. It's like
there-
I haven't eaten.
there was
Little Crunchwrap Supreme.
there was-
I started grabbing food.
There's 2 things to do there. Look at the exhibits that were for children, or stuff your face and get drunk. So that's the first thing we did. We went straight for the food and drinks.
I prefer the latter of the choices.
The food was pretty good. It was great
Yeah, it's
because
like-
Louis is just looking at it
Oh
all.
yeah, Louis still on keto, so he couldn't eat like the mac
Oh,
and
yeah.
cheese and all this stuff.
God.
That was so funny. I got drunk. I was just torturing Louis. Just anything I saw that Louis wanted to eat, I just grab it. Even if I didn't want it, I'm just
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you want to eat this? Well, let me just tell you how it tastes." Oh,
these
so
tacos.
good. Oh, I've never had such a good taco in my life, Louis.
We bumped into a lot of people from the family role play, other streamers, people
Yep,
we've
yep.
met online.
Oh, we met Norman. I was so looking forward to meeting Mike Lemonade
Norman
for such
was
a long
there.
time.
Yeah, long overdue. It was really cool. I got to meet Matt Stoney. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's
Competitive food guy.
Yeah, famous competitive eater on YouTube. And man,
Little guy.
watching his, it's always the little ones.
Little guy.
They can always put away the
Little man.
all the food and like win the hot dog eating competitions and shit. But no, he's really cool. If you guys have ever seen his videos, that shit is mesmerizing. It is fascinating. Watch somebody eat like that.
Eat twice their weight in hot dogs.
Yeah.
It's like insane. He'll down like 10,000 calories in one sitting.
Jesus, dude.
Like one of my favorite videos that he's done is do you guys remember that one part in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where Big Smoke rolls up to the
number
Cluckin' Bell.
nines.
Yeah, and he orders that big ass meal.
Mm-hmm.
Or Matt Stoney actually goes to like Chick-fil-A and orders the same thing and gets
32,000 calories
yeah,
or something.
and he sits down and eats it all in like under like 20 minutes. It's like insane. But yeah,
It's cool just being like, so how do you do it? He's like, well, I do it once a week.
That's my
Yeah.
calories for the
Then I
day.
don't have to eat for a week.
yeah. I'm
Hey,
sure
hey,
he gets that shit all the time.
I don't do it every day.
How do you do
He's in
that?
good
Where do
shape.
you put it?
Like he's in good shape.
Yeah, it's funny. Like the way he
Cheating.
reacted, you could tell that that's fucking what everybody asked him. He's
Yeah.
like, I don't eat like that every day, dude. It's like, what do you
Obviously, it's
think?
impossible to do that every day.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
We're
So I
like,
was like, huh, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Does that dude just take one massive shit?
oh,
wonder.
man. It's like a
Dude,
big
we should have
egg.
asked him that.
Yeah, that the hard hitting
Yes.
questions, dude. How big are your shits?
Dude,
though?
Tell
your
me.
asshole, dude. Asshole opens that much?
Dude, you're a
Jeez.
good looking dude, but downstairs it's a wreck, right?
What's the situation looking like down there?
Jeez, you realize he's like got crutches and he's like, his asshole's just
next day he's like, no.
sticking out.
No.
Shits are so big, he's taking out his legs.
Well,
He
you-
has to kind of wheel around.
Usually I take about 2 or 3 days to recover. So yeah.
Fuck.
I have to call it in, bedridden for a little bit.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Matt Stoney. Awesome dude. He's really chill.
Any other like familiar faces?
Saw
worth
Ziggy,
mentioning?
old school fan.
We got the
Bahama
meet up
boy.
with Ziggy.
Bahama, old school Bahama boy.
Bahama boys forever and ever, my friend.
Lori, girl or Lori.
Girl here, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
Still seemed a little scared of Louis, a little standoffish.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Curtis T.
It was a good time. It was a
Buford.
weird
A lot
fucking
of cool
place.
people.
Weird fucking place though, man. Children's museum. People are playing on the little
People were color painting.
People are painting and
That,
Like Markiplier was color painting. Like, oh, this is great. Oh, this is
we're
fantastic.
like, we're not even making that up. We walk in a room, just Markiplier coloring in a coloring book.
oh.
I'm like, this is
this is surreal.
This is an interesting night.
So then we left.
Because it was getting packed. It was getting insanely packed. I've never seen
Yeah,
a
it
TwitchCon
was.
party that packed.
I wonder what the maximum capacity is because it was way over double what it should
And
be.
they were still letting a massive line of people in.
Oh my God, we saw so many people sneaking in.
Oh,
Dude,
easy.
yeah, that
Big
was
fat cop. He's on his phone like this. And people we're watching people just sneak right past him. Just going
in
under the
front
line.
of him.
And he's like, fucking dorks playing Fortnite, I guess. I don't know what this is.
He's fucking playing Candy Crush.
yeah.
Dude, we saw like literally like 5 people just sneak under the fucking thing and just get in. No ID checking or anything. We're like, holy shit, dude. It's rough. This is fucked up.
And then we're like, well, we can't get any drinks because the lines are too fucking long.
Good thing I double fisted right at the
Yeah,
beginning.
that was
Yeah,
smart. I should have done
was
that.
smart.
I was like, I feel like this is gonna get insane because anytime there's an open bar at a giant, huge party for thousands of people, the line becomes insane. So I was like, let me get a vodka Red Bull. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna grab one for my friend. And then he came in and
Smart.
was
I
like,
should've
sucker,
done
I
that.
don't have
Let
any
me
friends.
grab a third one for my other friend and one for my fourth friend.
Joke's on you. I have a problem.
Yeah. But before we went to the actual TwitchCon party, because we did meet people that couldn't go, like Kilimanjaro and Mario, we were like, all right, you local folk, you find a place.
Hold it down.
You find a place. We meet up with y'all,
Mm-hmm.
which was probably the best move because they picked a pretty sweet spot. So we thought at the time.
In the
It
beginning.
seemed nice at first.
In the beginning, it was all right. So we meet up with them, and they're at this bar. It's a nice bar. It's
a nice bar.
brewery kind of
Gastropub.
thingy.
They had hot dog weenies like on flop. You can flop a weenie in your
A
mouth.
flop. They had
Floppy wieners.
floppy wieners, and good beer. So we meet up. Everybody's there. We're hanging out. You guys are playing King's Cup.
That was fun.
Yeah, we had like 20 people.
There was a lot
Like
of
I
people.
said, man, we have a big mob.
With a mob.
It's hard trying to fit everybody in
good
one
crew.
spot, but we managed.
It was a
good time.
it was a gang of people. So you guys playing King's Cup, just hanging out, chatting, talking, hanging out with the boys.
Yep, Loch Ness showed up. It was
Loch
fun getting
Ness
there.
showed up.
Killed
What up,
Galardo.
It was fun hanging out with Loch Ness.
Yep, Yo Galardo's the homie, man.
Just people you could feel like you could talk to for hours.
Really cool folks. This was a good crowd.
Yeah, it was a fucking.
yeah.
That was a good time, man. And then Kilimanjaro shows up with a fucking bottle of 1738. Hell yeah,
That
boy.
dude
man.
knows how to fucking party. Let me tell you.
Sneaking that into a bar.
Yeah,
Pro
man.
move.
Gil is the real MVP because we're all drinking. Cause the bar that we went to is strictly beer, right?
Only beer.
And just like the food places, Louis like, oh, we need to think about me. I can't.
Yes, exactly.
So Louis couldn't drink beer because of his diet. So we felt bad. So Gil, being the true homie that he is, snuck in a bottle for Louis, and so they were taking shots of that.
Damon, I don't mean to correct you, but he brought 2 bottles in his cargo shorts.
Excuse me, 2 bottles.
Tequila and 1738.
Remy Martin,
Yeah, to take care of the people that don't like beer. So shout out to Gil. But yeah, so we're all chilling. We got drunk. And then Darkstorm challenged me to a drink off, and she should have known better. She just should have known.
She should have just looked at you, be like, "Oh wow, you're 3 feet taller than me."
Yeah, you've got 2 feet on me and probably like 50 pounds. So
no offense to women, but
no offense at all.
Come on, bruh.
But
I mean,
you should have known what was gonna happen. So I mean, safe to say she lost.
She got slapped.
yeah.
She lost. But yeah, it was a good night.
And then we ended up at some other place.
Went to kind of like a bar because
Oh, just
that
getting
beer
off.
place closed at midnight, and we're like, well, let's keep going.
They were yelling at us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So so when Darkstorm lost, she got pretty turned, and so I guess she went to the bathroom, and we were like looking for her. So when she finally came out of the bathroom, it was around closing time. So the people that work at the bar were like, "Yo, you guys gotta get out!" And we're like trying to help Darkstorm out because she was, not feeling too good. So we're kind of like stumbling out. And I don't know why they were just giving us a bunch of attitude, like, get the fuck out.
Y'all need to get out right now.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
I was like,
Get.
dude, like, she's turned up. Like, we're trying to, like,
We are leaving.
make sure she's good as we're, like, giving her water on our way out. We're in the process of leaving.
We were out of the property. Like, guys, you get out of here right now.
Yeah, but the guy that works there is like, yo, you guys need to get the fuck out. I'm like, what kind of customer service is this? Like, so I'm, like, drunk. I'm like, we need to get the fuck out. Fuck you.
You need to get a
I was
fuck.
like, don't fucking tell us to leave.
You
We're
get
paying
out.
customers. Just acting a fool. But yeah, they got like really, they gave us some
turned on
attitude
us.
towards the end. Yeah, like out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah.
they got pissed at us. So we gave them some attitude back.
For me, I was having a great time. And so, like, all of a sudden, it was like a total 180. I was like, wait, what?
Why are they
Yeah.
yelling
What
at
am
us?
I getting? Why am I being yelled at right now?
It came out of nowhere.
Yo,
But
oh
anyways.
yeah, Yo Gallardo also shut up. What up, Gallardo boy?
Yep, Yo Gallardo's a cool dude.
But yeah, I just remember them kind of yelling at us. They're like accusing someone of doing coke or something.
I don't know what the
I
fuck
don't-
was happening
yeah.
there.
They're like, I saw them doing coke. Get out of here. It's like, no one's doing coke,
We're like,
dude.
the fuck you? We're playing King's Cup over here.
We're taking
you bunch
pictures.
of drunkies. Get out of here.
They're having too much of a good time. There's only one way.
We're
They
literally like,
must be on drugs.
we're just taking pictures and hanging out. It's so funny. So they kicked us out and they close at 12, which is weird. or
I think
something.
that's common for beer-only places.
They close early.
Yeah.
So we walk across the street and we end up at some
Club?
No.
Not even a club. It's like a bar.
It's just another sports
just a
bar.
bar,
It was like
yeah.
a sports bar kind of thing. That was a fucking mess.
They were
too.
packed because this was Halloween
Good.
weekend too. To be fair,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
That's what Loch
everybody
Ness was
out
telling
there.
me.
Costumes and stuff.
He's a local, so he's like, "Yo, this place, like the place we were at. He's like, this is it on a Halloween convention night."
yeah,
And it was kind of
it wasn't
busy.
packed as LA.
it was
is.
kind of
Yeah.
busy.
And it still
Yeah.
wasn't really.
So he's
popping
like,
off.
he was like, you can assume what this is like on a regular weekend. He's like, it's dead, dude. He's like, it's
Yeah.
San Jose. It's like there's like 3 people here
Yeah.
on a regular day. So this is it at its maximum. I was
You
like,
stop.
you could walk.
You stop at San Jose on your way to San Francisco.
Yeah. So we walk across the street, and that place was going off. Yeah, some people were dressed up. I didn't see too many costumes. I think it was getting blurry.
It's
A
all
lot of
been
drinking.
blurred.
A lot of Remy Martin and beer.
Yeah. So we're trying to
to-
get back to the. We're trying to get an Uber to go back to the our hotel room, and we've got, like I said, we got our big group. It's like me, Louis, Pops, Justin, Yo Gallardo,
Mario.
Loch Ness,
We got a crew.
Mario.
We
And
got a
just-
crew.
Yeah, and we're all walking down the street, and all of a sudden I look over. There's just some random guy walking with us. I'm like,
Yeah.
who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is a fan that didn't introduce himself.
Yeah, I was like, hey man, nice to meet you. What's going on? He didn't say anything. He's like, I don't even know who you guys are. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
We're like, are you good?
So we're like, how do you know us? He's like, I don't.
It's just one of those drunk stragglers that just just migrates into the group and just
Yeah,
he's just
man.
walking with us.
Sometimes you gotta fucking do, gotta do, bro.
And it was funny because
Like,
we're
this
all,
guy's a loner following a group of people he doesn't know on a Halloween weekend.
Not dressed
Yeah.
up.
Not dressed up.
and while we're waiting for the Uber, we're like trying to tell funny stories, and this guy's like trying to weigh in on our stories when he's not even part of the group.
We're like,
He's
dude, remember that one time? It's like, oh, man, that's crazy, man. That was nuts, bro. That was fucking crazy, dude.
No, it was really funny
is
because
this
one
guy?
time we're telling this story and we're like, oh yeah, remember that one time? And he's like, no. How about when how about when?
They realize.
Yeah, he goes, wait, I don't know these people or have a story.
Do you guys know I work at Home Depot?
He's like, I got nothing. I got nothing. And he just like walks away. We're like, that was so fucking weird. Who was that guy?
bizarre.
I got fucking nothing, dude.
Imagine just walking up to a group of strangers and be like, yeah, well, I'm totally part of your guys' group. What's going on? I got nothing. I'll see you later.
Drunk confidence.
Yeah. So let's see. Then we took a bunch of drunk pictures of people. Had a good time.
That was gonna be our last night.
I don't think we ate or anything after that, did we? We just went right back and passed out.
No. I just ate TwitchCon party food.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, we just crashed.
I think
It
that
was
was
very
it for
blurry.
that
I'm trying to
night.
remember. It was very blurry. There wasn't a lot going on in the noggin. There was a lot of liquor.
Yeah, then the next day we woke up, smelled some delicious Popeyes.
Oh, that sweet smell of Popeyes in the morning,
then
man.
we
That'll
hit-
wake you up.
And we had to hit the road.
Yeah, we were
that
just
was
like,
it.
fuck it, we were going to drive back. We
Yeah.
wanted to get ready for Halloween, and TwitchCon kind of snuck up in a weird way where we're like, where are we going? Oh, yeah, we are going. Oh, yeah, we have a hotel room. Oh, yeah, we got to go. We were like,
we have to
fuck.
drive.
Oh shit, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a busy week with Halloween, TwitchCon, and all that. But we finally got back. Fun trip, really quick.
It was fun hanging out with all you guys. Came
Yeah,
by.
thanks
Thank
guys
you-
for coming out.
Thank you for coming by.
A
and awesome
fantastic
boy.
group of people came. NorCal knows how to represent, by the way. So
Yeah,
thank you
for
guys
real.
for showing up.
You feel like
Yeah, go ahead, give it up for him. Give it up.
And then Halloween. Halloween happened, and it was a really fun stream. It was
Yeah.
cool showing you guys little skits that we've been working on.
We've been working on those for a while now.
Kind of took over everything else around here, so we're finally getting back into the dubs and the dub it outs and the movies. Everything's coming back. We just wanted to have Halloween. We just wanted to do something different. Make it
Wanted
fun.
to go all out, just like
So-
we did last year.
It was fun going all out. Thank you guys for watching. All the comments, people really loved it. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of fun. The games we played were really cool too. That Terradrome game was cool.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
The game was cool.
That was a little hidden gem. I'm glad I found
Yes,
that,
if
man.
you guys didn't check that out. It was Terradrome. It was a fighting game with all the slasher film
Classic horror
classic
guys.
horror guys.
And it's 100% free. Download that shit.
And that spooky game we played, it's just
Oh.
I love how that just it was like the perfect spooky jump scare game for us to play because it was like just a reminder that why do all horror games just become just a huge to-do list of things you need to find? You got to find the key. You got to find this key, this key, this key, this key.
Backtrack.
Flashlight,
Oh,
batteries, this
man.
map, that map, this map, that map. I was like, dude, I got to find 30 things.
Yeah, all these horror games are just big ass scavenger hunts with jump scares in between. That's all it is.
They should take a page out of haunted houses and be like, all right, this is very linear. You're just going to walk from room to
Yeah,
room.
for real.
You're going to have a weird gimmicky spoop, and you just kind of go. Instead of find the fuse, find the key for the fuse, find the key for the fuse key.
Yeah.
That's
Just
why I
like,
like
fuck.
that one that we played a long time ago, PT, because it was like
Yeah.
you have to find shit, but there's only like one path to go. It's just going through that same path over and over
Yep.
again. It's simpler. It's very linear.
Yeah,
Also, Layers of Fear had a very linear type of path
Yeah.
progression, but you're still getting spooped, and you're like, oh boy, when's it going to happen?
I hate playing the games where you have to find keys and shit, and all the rooms where all the textures and everything look the exact same in every room.
They need to be like walking through a haunted maze.
Yeah.
That's what it needs to be. The last thing I want to bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Last thing I want to play is an open world horror game. That sounds fucking bad as shit. It sounds
Yeah.
so lame. Like Outlast is good in a way because it's kind of linear. It has a little bit of that
little bit
that
backtracky.
fucky shit where find the fuse, find the 5 fuses. You know, fuck.
Something
But,
to break the gameplay up, but yeah.
But yeah, I like it to be just like a nice little haunted maze you walk through. But yeah, Halloween was fun. We did Men in Black, which was a lot of fun. Using the straight up soundtrack. So Danny Elfman, he's getting little residuals off that. Shout out to Danny Elfman. Let's see what else we do. Blade,
Did the Blade. We did Baby Man.
Dank Nug.
which by the way, Blade. We had a joke: is why doesn't he? Why don't they bring him back? Wesley Snipes is out of prison.
Well, you know what's funny is the day after we did that sketch on the Halloween thing,
Shut up.
they a
Shut
court
up.
ordered that he owes more taxes. He owes like another $1 million.
No way.
And I was like, maybe I'm reading this like from 6 years ago, but no, it was like he
Oh my
owes more
God.
in tax. Now the price has even gone up. We're looking it up as we speak.
Wesley Snipes
9.5 million.
ordered to pay 9.5 12 hours ago, a day ago.
And so I was like,
9.5 million.
did we do this? Did we summon the spirit of the IRS to consume another great actor?
The IRS saw our skit and went, "Hey, we haven't harassed Wesley in a while. Let's hit him up."
But he was out of prison, but now this is just coming back at him.
Looks like he's about to go right back in prison unless he got 9.5 mil.
3 years in jail later, the IRS still after Wesley Snipes.
Can't catch a break, this poor dude.
Let my man live.
I'm pretty sure all those taxes, I'm not even going to see an ounce of it, so let them just make Blade.
I know. Can't they just like settle? Like, listen, Wesley, as long as you make one more Blade movie, we'll let you off the hook.
Oh, man.
I think that's fair.
Why? I'm wondering, like, why won't they do? Like, I don't know. Paying your taxes is not like it's it's a crime. You go to jail for it,
Yeah.
but it's not like I feel like why would that be a crime that you would get shunned out of your role for? You know what I mean?
It's bad publicity, I guess.
I guess
It's kind of funny.
It's not like he murdered anybody. It's not
But-
like he just forgot to fucking
$10 million
Yeah.
of not paying taxes is quite a lot
That's
of money.
a lot of fucking money.
That is a lot of money.
How much is he sitting on right now? He's just sitting on it?
He
Dude,
ain't
give
sitting
it
on
up.
many 10 more than
Give
he
it
was.
up, dude. You can't get away from them. They find you.
I mean, if he's got it, yeah, just pay it, man. Just do
Oh, we're
yourself
getting
a
the
favor.
little
Sorry,
bit of the
sorry.
playback. Sorry.
Jesus, dude.
But yeah, I thought it was a little bit ironic.
That's funny, man.
And bad
He's
timing.
just sitting on 30 mil like, no one's allowed to have it. Dude, you got to pay taxes on it, man. He's 56 years old.
Hmm.
Dude, they could totally do, if they don't do another Blade, they should do, what, with him? They
Michael
should,
B. Jordan.
That'd be
You
cool
know
if they
what?
did Michael B. Jordan or something.
I was gonna say Idris Elba. He'd be another good Blade.
Ooh.
He'd be
There you
really
go.
good.
So easy to recast
Yeah.
that. How many fucking just straight up badass?
Or Tom Cruise.
Well, how many just badass
Tom
actors?
Cruise is Blade.
There's so many badass actors that look like Blade. Like it would just fit the role so
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, bring it back. Yeah, that one was fun. That was fun to do. Blade.
What was your guys' favorite?
Men in Black. Men in Black was very cartoony. I like that.
I
one.
like the Dank Nug the most. I think that one was.
a puppet.
I think there was a lot of special effects.
Pops,
Practical.
Pops just really enjoyed this scene where he just smacked Louis.
That's
That's why
yeah.
you liked it.
I felt bad hitting Louis like
It was
that.
funny though,
Yeah.
so it was worth it.
Yeah.
And the people think you're a bully. Wow, Pops bullies Louis
Fuck
so
it.
much.
Jeez, Pops.
Wow.
Ruthless.
You should really know Louis.
In
your
this
family.
in this day and age, it's not cool, man. Bullying's not cool, man.
At some point, I'm gonna go to jail for my back taxes on bullying people.
Playing that clip of you in court. Take out the trash.
It was a long time ago.
Take out the trash. Exhibit A, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out the trash onto his chest.
And can we give a shout out for Dee Dee, who's actually a really good actress? She did a really good job.
A lot of people were saying, and I agree with this, that she stole the show.
I think so too. Very
did,
subtle.
yeah.
She knew her role. She picked her moments.
They always say don't work with children or dogs, but, you know, she's good.
She's good.
Easy.
She's good.
on her mark.
She's all right.
Got the perfect timing. She knows what she's doing. And then the baby man was fun. Baby man.
it
Baby
was
man,
fun
baby
putting on a
man.
baby mask and just dancing in the park.
In 100-degree
In
weather.
100-degree weather. It was a lot of fun. I got a lot of really funny looks.
Freaking out a lot of kids.
Oh, yeah. That was the best part about it.
They're like, what's going on over there? Oh my God, Uncle Gooey. Spooky dancing man.
Filming on location always has its little quirks.
Yeah, and a lot of people were asking how he did it. It's all on a phone. Samsung S9.
Man, these phones are getting crazy.
Yeah, we need to figure out a better microphone situation.
Audio.
But if anyone knows of a run and gun way of doing audio that's not a pain in the ass,
I have to carry a boom mic.
it's like making those things is already enough work. The last thing I want to do is have to focus the camera, clap, set a mark for the audio. It's
Adjust the levels.
That's why I like the phone, because like, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. I got it all. I got everything. It's synced up. It's ready to go.
Yeah.
So if anyone knows of a solution for the phone audio,
Help your boys out.
I think most people are like, you're going to have to use a recorder, portable recorder.
Yeah,
but I'm like, now we got
separate
to
tracks.
clap it in. I don't want to clap it in and then edit. Now you got to edit them. And you're going to be looking through the audio files. Which one's for what?
We thought
Baby
we were,
man, take 3.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna be good just by dubbing in some of the scenes. But
The Louis ADR is really
Yeah,
noticeable.
It was so noticeable. Like it looked a lot better when we were rendering it out, but on live on stream, this shit was you could so
It
tell.
was like the room.
That's
was
the
all
best.
walked in.
That's the best. That's
Oh,
why
hi,
I like
doggy.
it. That's why I like it though. It's real shitty because what
Yeah.
happened to someone whoever was filming it, their hand right over the microphone port, so the original audience was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go to the house and do stuff." So they're like, "Louis, you got to record this line," and he came over, he's like, "Hey guys, I gotta go do stuff," and I was like, "That'll work. Fuck it."
Gonna go get stuff done.
and the potted in clap. Oh man.
Fuck, dude. A lot of movies have to do ADR all the time, so it's crazy that they get it close enough. It is so hard to exactly match somebody's cadence and talk speed and the tone and the amount of even Louis is like very asleep in the ADR. In the clip, he's like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go to my house to do stuff."
Making movies is
I
hard.
can't imagine
a lot of work, man.
The Rock watching his clip and have to match himself. Probably have to fucking take hours. I think I've heard actors say it's the worst part of making movies. It's the ADR because the coach is like, "Do it again. You're not even close. You need to be
5 times.
You need to be excited, but here, just
worried.
listen to the original again and try to recreate it. It's like, dude, it's fucking impossible.
Yeah, it's really tough. That one scream that I had in the Dank Nuggy skit where I just go, it took me like 20 takes.
Oh, that was an ADR?
That was an ADR.
Yeah.
That turned out pretty good though.
I had to redo my scream too, but Louis did his other lines ADR'd when he's got the green light and he's talking to the Dank Nuggy. He did those in one take.
They turned out good.
Those came out perfect.
Masterfully done. Yeah, so that was fun. Halloween, I hit.
That's
a lot
a
of
wrap.
fun.
That's a wrap, folks.
You guys know we like to go all out for that.
Mario
Halloween.
Party, we go hard.
Yep. Next up is Christmas.
Damon won, right?
Damon did
I
win.
did.
How's it feel?
It feels good, man, because I was slept on for a lot of that match. I was in 4th place a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But, man, I came in, swooped in,
What do
took
you guys
that W.
What do you guys legit all memes aside, what do you think of this Mario Party? What do you think?
I like it a lot.
I really like this one.
You do?
I don't like the controllers, though.
The controllers, the rules, not feeling
I know it gets annoying that we complain about it on stream, but the shit is so true. The connection to it is just
it's finicky.
yeah, it'll just lose connection.
If it wasn't for that,
mini game,
I'd like it. If it wasn't for that, I don't know why these fucking Joy-Cons don't fucking connect.
I wish we
to
could
the
use the
goddamn
pro
thing.
controllers.
yeah, they're just not that responsive. And the thing that's annoying is that the Switch is fucking right over there.
Yeah, I can
So
see it.
it's
right there.
it's not through a wall.
Yeah, Louis
it's
was
not
the
far
closest.
away.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the closest and just kept going out.
Maybe we got a bad pair. Maybe.
Fuck is
Maybe, but they're $80. There shouldn't be a bad pair.
Yeah, you'd think, and especially how small they are, made for children.
Oh God. I like it though. It's Mario Party. It's not the other ones where you're all on the same team. We're all in this together. Yeah, they have that mode, but this is I'm fucking stealing your star.
Yeah.
It's cool. I like that. They got to keep it, going for the
Competitive.
throat. Go for the throat.
Yeah, I didn't like the last one where it's everybody wins, everybody has fun.
Yeah, the Wii
Fuck
one.
that shit.
Fuck that.
No, it's Mario Party, bitch.
I'm trying to get this W. Fuck everybody else.
Get wrecked. Then the only thing that happened this week, well, a lot. I mean, this fucking one crazy week. BlizzCon happened.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of shit went down with BlizzCon. A lot of stuff got announced.
A lot of people got upset with that Diablo Immortal
Yeah,
of
what?
mobile game. See, so from my perspective, as someone who's not a tremendously huge Diablo fan, but I do love it. I think it's cool. I'm not like, dude, I fucking played DT. I was fucking duping items. I was fucking up there. I played it when we went to internet cafes. I was like, this game's cool, but I never had it at home. And then Diablo 3 hit level 60, and then I was done. I was like, I didn't want to do the Paragon stuff. So I love Diablo. I think it's cool. I like when it was when they made what was it for console version. We played that a little bit, and I was
we did. It was
this
pretty
is
fun.
dope. This is like Gauntlet Legends, but it was this is not a pick up and play. You got to dedicate some
a
time
little bit
to
of a
this.
grind to it.
So I was like, this is cool. I like the multiplayer on the console. Everything's cool. And then they announced this. I'm like, my first thought's cool. I could play Diablo on the toilet. But then I'm like, I never play games on my phone. My phone's always dead. My phone's always fucking dead. This phone's brand new. I remember when I first got it, I was like, man, this phone lasts so long. It's always dead. Always fucking dead.
Huh.
I mean, let me ask you guys this: have you ever had a gaming experience on your phone that you've were like, wow, that was cool?
Yeah, but it's always
well, which one? 'Cause
it's
I wanna
always
know.
older games like Super Mario RPG and
But
Pokemon
that was a ROM.
games,
Emulators.
That's a
all
ROM.
emulators and ROM. Like an actual game that somebody
Off
made
the
for the
Google
phone.
Play Store.
No.
Yeah, that golf stickman golf.
Oh yeah.
Stickman golf. I had fun with cut the rope for like a day.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is my first initial thought was, oh, that's kind of cool. But I didn't think that would be like all they're doing with Diablo. But the fact that that's all they're doing, because I saw that backlash. I saw everybody going, fucking boo this man. Boo. Throwing shit at him. Boo. Fucking boo.
Yeah, I think this was the first time at BlizzCon where the developers got booed on stage.
Damn, they got destroyed.
They actually booed him?
They booed him on
Wow.
stage.
I was watching the thing. I was like, God damn, this is fucking sick. With fucking cinematic. I was like, this is dope. What is this? I was like, oh, it's mobile. And I saw the dislikes. I was like, oh.
You should see the dislike bar on the trailer that they post on their YouTube channel.
See, if they did this and Diablo 4 teaser, that's what I thought they were gonna do. So I was like, oh, it's cool. You get a little thing. They probably had some like side studio work on this, like a little fucking shit game play on the toilet. Like, that's cool.
Okay.
I was getting a little bit of a flashback of Bethesda's E3 announcement when they're like, oh, we're going to do Elder Scrolls. And people are like, yes! On mobile, they're like, but then they're like, but wait, we are making the new Elder Scrolls. Here's a teaser trailer. And you're like, okay.
Oh, that's okay. So that's why everybody's hating is because they didn't confirm any kind of new Diablo other than just the mobile.
Yeah.
They put all their eggs in mobile.
Yeah.
Mobile.
Well, I mean, shit, they're trying to be smart. They know everybody's got a phone.
Well, that's the thing.
Money.
So, like, people are like, when did Blizzard become EA? Well, I was like, well, when Activision bought them, of course. That's when it happened. So don't be surprised if you have Overwatch mobile next year. Will it be good? Will people play it? Probably. It'll probably be interesting. But don't be surprised if shit like that happens.
Yeah, I always thought the coolest way you could do the mobile stuff is like a side thing that implements into your main game at home.
Sure.
That you could work on, like, oh, I'm doing some weird like Warcraft daily phone game, Dark Moon Fair card
the pets,
game.
You know, you could do the pets on your mobile phone.
Yeah, I'm
that's
leveling
what,
up my pet while I'm on the toilet. Then when I go back on my PC, that transfers over. That would be sick.
Yeah, that's what Grand Theft Auto 5 did. I always thought that was cool.
What they do?
You could use the little app on your phone to like take care of Chop,
Oh,
Franklin's dog, and then you could like integrate that into the main game. So I always thought that was like a cool thing. Yeah, Diablo definitely should have done that. Like make whatever's on mobile like a mini game that's just add on to the main game.
yeah.
It seems like that would have been the safe bet, but yeah, that all comes down to money.
When people are showing pictures of the line, it's like empty. It's like a big empty line to play Diablo for mobile. There's all these phones set up, and no one's even touching.
Also, a little backstory on the mobile game for Diablo is that Blizzard farmed out to a third-party developer to make the game, and that company already had an existing type of game like that, and they're just reskinning it to have a wizard and a barbarian and the spell. So it's a rehash of an old game that's no one's played before. So it's
the only thing that makes me wonder is if this was handed off to a third party team, then what was the main party team? They must be working on something.
getting that cash, bitch.
Just popping bottles.
Suck that dick, homie.
Warcraft 3 upgraded. That's what they working on.
Reforge.
Reboot.
So I don't know. I thought, well, maybe they are doing a Diablo 4, but they should have.
If they announced mobile and like an expansion to Diablo 3, I'd have been like, okay, sure, cool, that's fine. It's more content.
They should have shown something.
But that was their
teaser.
announcement, and
So
that's why
They
the
just showed a
Diablo.
logo with some music, Diablo 4. They probably would have saved themselves.
Just to say we're making it. It's
something,
being in the
yeah.
works, but no.
I saw a lot of people saying they're like, I'm pulling out of my WoW subscription. I'm dying. A lot of people saying that.
Let's boycott Blizzard,
I'm
guys.
dying. And then the classic was, it's there. It's classic.
Classic's gonna be there next year. It's gonna be the release.
I was gonna ask how you guys feel about that.
Summer. That's a long ways away.
Summer's a bit of a ways, but I can tell by the way they're developing that they're building it off of the old or the new system, but importing the old content. Does that make sense?
Like shoving all the old stuff over new stuff.
And so the one thing like the classic community's been wanting to not have is the phasing. So when you get invited to a group, you go join a server. So like you disappear from the community you've been working with. And so you lose
sucks.
that community server feel.
The whole reason to play that classic version is so that you feel like everyone's in this one world, this one map. Everyone, like, I remember that guy, I saw him yesterday, but they're adding this shit where you just disappear and you end up in other servers randomly while you're playing. You just teleport to other servers.
where
Why
you don't
would
know
anybody
these
like
people.
that?
Where now people literally will just disappear in front of you if you get a party invite because you're phasing into a different instance of this world. It's like so lame.
That's really
I hate that shit.
stupid.
I hope they get rid of that. I hope they don't keep that I hope that's just a demo thing. But
Sounds like BlizzCon was very disappointing this year.
I thought the new Overwatch character looked interesting.
That shit was a letdown to me, man.
Really? Okay.
Oh, I'm so
You're a big
heated about
Overwatch
that.
guy.
I'm a big Overwatch guy, and I don't have a problem with the character. I just think that they could make such a cooler character because before
I
this,
feel like this character's been made 5 times now.
it's just girl.
Overwatch
it's just
girl
girl
face.
McCree. It's just girl McCree.
Widow McCree.
Yeah.
Like even her face, it's just the same face of all the girls.
Yeah.
I feel like every girl looks like that. They just
Did have a
copy
bit
and
of a
paste.
Widow vibe to it.
Yeah, and I just feel like they keep making these like, I don't know. Anyways, I don't like it. I don't like him because, or I don't like her because I think there was a leak, or a supposed leak, that didn't turn out to be real. But somebody said that the new hero was supposed to be like this crazy like Omnic cyborg with like all these cool abilities. So that's what I thought it was gonna be. So I guess they kind of got my hopes up, and it turned out to just be Girl McCree. So that's
He's
why
in there, but he's the ultimate ability.
Yeah, her abilities
Oh,
also look
yeah, that's right.
recycled.
Yeah.
Yeah, her ultimate is to summon a giant robot guy.
Mhm.
The cinematic was cool. They always fucking kill it with their cinematics. I thought it was dope.
Blizzard
But yeah,
art department's phenomenal.
that's the only thing is
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
the
like
cinematic was
like
awesome.
all the first amount of characters in the very beginning, all those first characters, they're all so different. And now it's like every girl is kind of like this Barbie doll. Like every single one that is coming out is like a Barbie doll character. Well, except Hammond. I was
Mhm.
like, I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say earlier. I kind of like held my tongue, but I feel like they're making these characters to kind of like appeal to
Cosplayers?
Yeah, kind of.
yeah, a little bit cosplayers, but like the new McCree girl's my waifu, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
No,
I don't even know
definitely.
what how you'd say it.
That,
Yeah,
that
it's-
conspiracy theory has been floating around for a long
Well, I
time.
mean,
Like-
I think in general, I think they found out that even guys want to play girl characters, right?
I do.
Because you get
I
to
want to look at a hot
girl.
chick.
You get to look at a hot chick. So it's like they know what they're doing. I think I'd like to see another like badass like ninja cyborg or something.
That's why
I
I'm
feel
so
like-
disappointed. I just want balance. Just give me some. It's been like
It's a lot of Barbie dolls in
It's
that
a
game
lot
now.
of Barbie dolls and
It's starting
no
to look
cool
like
Omnic cyborgs.
I
It's
felt like
not
the
enough.
last-
nothing wrong with that, but it's like in the
Nothing wrong with
beginning.
it.
In the beginning, they're like so set on like, oh, we want equal representation. We want Zarya's, and we want things that look different. And it's like now it's just a bunch of Barbie dolls in your game,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Like
just-
I know
the
what you're doing.
last badass guy
I'm
was
like, take my
Doomfist.
money, take it, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
She's hot. I want it. But it's just funny because like I've seen so many girl McCree cosplayers, and now they get their own.
Oh, yeah, now they
Yeah.
have their own.
Now they don't have to.
I was just
Eventually,
looking-
I feel like they're just gonna make a girl version of every character. It's like
Well,
a hot
I mean,
roadhog.
They're kind of going that
I'm
route,
waiting for
right?
hot roadhog, boys.
Where's the gender bent roadhog?
Just give me that big, sexy roadhog.
Fuck.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Saddle
boys.
up, boys.
Take that big hog.
I just want another cool cyborg. That's all I want.
They do need
That's
more
all I
robots.
want.
The game needs more robots.
Like they got the robot in there, but it's Bob. It's
Yeah.
Western robot Bob.
Bob.
I'm like, it doesn't really count.
He's another Doomfist type of character.
yeah.
Doomfist was like the one character I was like, whoa, shit. That's like
yeah,
something
Uma
different.
character.
I was
Yeah.
hyped for Doomfist.
Plays different too. She looks like she plays kind of like everything else, sort of.
She plays like Widow, but
Widow-
McCree.
like the perfect in between of Widow and McCree.
With
and
the scout gun from TF2.
and her design is
Yeah.
just Moira in McCree's hat.
Yeah.
That's. I just feel like it's a throwaway design. It's very simple and plain. I'm just nitpicking, but yeah.
No, that's fine.
Um,
But yeah, I thought there's a lot of room in that world to make some crazy shit. Hope they- I hope the
there's
next-
a bunch of
Just
potential.
every time they announce a new one, I'm like, I hope the next one's like something fucking weird.
Yeah, like-
Hammond was weird, I guess. So maybe I'm speaking out of my ass, but they got
do you-
Hammond in there. They
you
had
guys-
Doomfist.
Do you remember when we played the Retribution game mode and there's like the waves that you had to kill, the waves of the cyborgs and stuff? I was like, dude, if one of those was an actual playable character, the designs of those characters,
Cool robots.
fuck, man. I'm like, that looks like Overwatch when it first came out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a futuristic thing.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll ever do like cross universe stuff, like a StarCraft character from StarCraft joins Overwatch?
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I mean, they do it a lot in Heroes of the Storm.
That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't-
saying.
I
That's what
wouldn't
that
be
game
surprised.
is, though. That game is like all these universes combined.
Yeah.
But I'm
All
just
the
saying,
heroes.
I mean, don't be surprised when like
The only thing they did with that,
Protoss show up. Or
yeah, they
something.
just did a skin, right? They
Yeah.
did the Widow
Yeah,
skin.
they did the
where
Widow skin
you can
from
look
StarCraft.
like you can look like StarCraft girl.
I
Who
mean,
knows?
I'm fine with that as long as it's a cool Omnic cyborg.
Did they
ninja
announce
from
any-
StarCraft?
Any new maps or modes or anything for Overwatch?
I
Because just one character seems
'Cause
a little light in terms of
even-
content.
Yeah, even the map was just the one that's been out forever. Just that same
Yeah.
map.
I don't think they announced anything else.
I think she's cool though. What's her name? Ash.
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 Yep.
Ass.
All right.
Ass.
Ass. Here comes more Overwatch porn, boys. Ain't nobody complaining about that.
Strap your headsets on. We're going VR.
Rule 34, here we come.
Gonna be a lot more of that. So now that all the craziness is done, the cons are done, the Halloween's done, we're back on track, boys.
Content.
We're
Content.
back. We're back to the dub train. We're gonna be working on some dubs, locking ourselves up.
We're gonna hit dub it outs
Some
hard.
dub it outs. Yep, it's been too long.
Damon
going-
pulled us aside. He's like, guys, we need to hit dub it outs harder than we've ever hit it before.
We got to give the people what they need.
And I was like, hey man, I'm just trying to hang out, trying to watch Overwatch. And he's like, no, more dub it outs.
Gotta give the
out.
people what they want.
That's right. That's
So
right.
We are going to get back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you for watching us. You guys are awesome.
We love
Appreciate you guys so much.
Best crowd.
We love you.
Best crowd on the internet.
Yup.
So yeah, you know where to find us. You know what to do. Thank you guys. We love you. We'll see you around next time.
Just the patrons.
Any parting words,
Yeah.
fellas? Let them have it.
We love the patrons. We love the lurkers, the subscribers, all you motherfuckers.
I'm kind of interested to do a Thanksgiving stream. So, I mean, I'm going to put that out there. And we still need to do a 12-hour stream.
We need to do a cooking turkey stream.
Big streams coming up, boys. Let's go watch some Overwatch porn.
Yeah.
With
See
the
you later.
boys.
Bye,
Later, boys.
folks.
Peace.